You're watching Two for the Road. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe.
And I'm Tammy.
In this episode, we're visiting Hillsborough River State Park, just outside Tampa, Florida. We reserved a beautiful site, site number 48. This site is very spacious, shady, backed up against some natural woods, and it has 50 amp service and water. As you can see, we have some unusual guests in our campsite. It turns out that they had a run-in with the park ranger as they had 3 tents on their site when the site only allows 2. So we made arrangements for them to park one of their tents on our campsite so they can continue with their weekend plans. And in exchange, they had subscribed to our channel. So welcome to the Two for the Road family.
And we're not camping alone this weekend. We're with Dan and Susie from Dusty Trails RVing YouTube channel. Go ahead and check them out. And also our good friends Barb and Jim.
And as a group, we went paddling on the Hillsborough River. Alright, we just now got into the water and a gator shows up. That's right, and this is not going to be the only encounter we have with gators today. Hillsborough River is a beautiful winding river through the state park. It is very popular for paddling as the river is very smooth, slow flowing, easy to navigate down the river, and going against the current.
Where? Oh, ooh!
He's hungry. He's hungry. He's coming. Oh. Stay over there. He's going right at us. Is he really? Yeah. Where is he? Right here. Right here.
Right there in front of Dan.
Oh shit! That was cool.
So as you can see, the Hillsborough River is very natural and beautiful to paddle on, and we spent a total of about 3 hours going up and down that river enjoying all the sights.
We booked this camping trip to celebrate Jim and Barb's anniversary and Joe's birthday. And Susie and Dan decided to pull a prank on us with this cake by switching names. Happy birthday, Jim, and happy anniversary to Joe and Barb.
Even the pups celebrated. Peanut, Cooper, and Rico Suave. Thanks, guys. It was great. Speaking of uninvited guests, we even had the squirrel eating my breakfast out of my skillet.
There are 5 trails for your enjoyment at this park. The River Rapids Trail at 1.2 miles to see the Class 2 rapids. The Seminole Trail at 3.4 miles for the stationary bridge. Wetlands Restoration Trail 1.6 miles from the campground. And Fort King Trail 6.7 miles. And this trail we took today is the Baynard Trail 1.1 miles to access the suspension bridge.
Alright, time for a quick tour of the park. Once you enter, you have this beautiful little winding road leading to the ranger station, and this is where you will pay for your day use entry and reservations for the campground. So for the day use area, you have this poolside cafe building. It also has a bike and kayak rental. However, the cafe is closed because the pool is closed for restoration. And it turns out it has been closed for a number of years as it needs to be resurfaced. And the reason it is behind schedule is because once Florida state parks get damaged from hurricanes, funds are pulled from other parks to reopen the damaged parks as emergency funds. So hopefully soon we'll see this pool get to be reopened. So right next door to the cafe, you have this beautiful day use area of picnic tables scattered all through this beautiful shaded wooded area with standalone charcoal grills and just a perfect spot to spend the day. And also part of this day use area, you also have this pavilion that can be reserved for personal parties. And then inside the campground itself, you have this beautiful pavilion with a full-size kitchen for reserving for groups and parties. Let's take a walk around the camping loops and check them out.
Brand new to the park, you have 4 glamping tents to choose from, located conveniently near the comfort station.
There are 114 campsites to choose from, and here are a few pics of some campsites so you'll know what to expect when you come here. We had a really great time here this weekend. Unfortunately, time has come to do the worst part, and that's going home.
Time to wrap up another great trip to Hillsborough River State Park in Sonoma, Florida.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the tour of Hillsborough River State Park. You should consider subscribing to our channel, as we may be guilty of adding to your bucket list. And as always, thanks for watching. 2 for the road.